everybody. You guys know that I run a creative agency and I get asked to consult on all sorts of projects, from marketing to event planning to advertising, right? Of course you do. Well, today's question is right in that wheelhouse, and because Brian Garside wants to know, how do you deal with clients' employees who are annoyed that you have been brought in to help solve a problem? He goes on to say, a little background, I've had a few clients over the last year who hire me to do a specific thing, and their employees occasionally push back against what I am doing because it's always been done that way, or that's too hard. So Brian, I deal with this almost every day. Currently I'm working on 4 projects and I am facing this in 2 of the 4. Being the outside expert can be scary to employees.
So who is that?
And where's Mr. Roman?
Well, I'm not a leash, so I don't know, do I? Let me have your attention for a moment. Because you're talking about what? You're talking about bitching about that sale you shot. Some son of a bitch don't want to buy land. Somebody don't want what you're selling. Some broad you're trying to screw, so forth. Let's talk about something important. Are they all here?
All but one.
Well, I'm going anyway. Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down. Coffee's for closers only. You think I'm fucking with you? I am not fucking with you.
Let's start at the top. Saying this is the way it's always been done in the past is easily the 12 deadliest words any business can say. And that's the reason I'm brought in, same as you, is to fix something, change things. I know that my stay is going to be for a set amount of time, and I'm not looking to make like lifelong friends, but at the same time, I'm never rude, never disrespectful, because I know my being there is causing a little bit of anxiety. But at the same time, my goal is always to do great work that helps me land my next project.
Gentlemen, before you leave, can I just say something?
I don't know, Don. Can you?
The Federal Trade Commission and Reader's Digest have done you a favor. They've let you know that any ad that brings up the concept of cigarettes and health together, well, it's just going to make people think of cancer.
Yes, and we're grateful to them.
But what Lee Jr. said is right. If you can't make those health claims, neither can your competitors.
So, we got a lot of people not saying anything that sells cigarettes.
Not exactly. This is the greatest advertising opportunity since the invention of cereal. We have 6 identical companies making 6 identical products. We can say anything we want.
I've learned this through trial and error, so this works for me and I hope it helps for you. But one of the things I do is I over-communicate.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
This may seem like a basic tip, but it's crucial. If you feel like you're doing everything you can and should as, you know, the leader, as the consultant, but the team isn't responding, the culprit may very well be miscommunication. Communicate clearly and calmly as you help them plan and basically achieve their goals, because man, change is scary and fixing stuff is scary too. So leave your door open for questions and concerns. It's super important. My other tip is have a clear vision. There's nothing worse than when someone who is supposed to be the expert who doesn't know what they're doing. I'm not saying this is you, I'm not saying this is me, but if you're sometimes guilty of being unprepared for meetings or leaving your team in the dark on crucial project details, that may be the reason your team is annoyed. So put more effort, or I've always put tons of effort into crafting and communicating a vision and a plan, so that, and I bring them into planning, because sharing the vision, actually having a plan, you'll ease all anxiety and the team will appreciate and respect you for it. Finally, show your respect.
What did you say to me?
I think you heard me. You need to. to. Calm down.
Do not tell me to calm down. Why don't you calm down?
You know what you both need to calm down.
Tell me to calm down.
Excuse me. To calm down. Okay? Damn.
Respect is a reciprocal thing that's earned, and it's a trait that shows up. People get easy to be, I don't know, like when you're good to people, it shows. And instead, make it a priority to show respect, recognition, care for every individual you're exposed to. Get to know who they are as people. You know, I said we're not looking to make friends, but I always thank them for their efforts. I give them credit when it's due, and I give them tons of respect and time and energy, and you know, like everything they do is so important. So maybe, you know, try taking a different approach, or you could just worry about your own results and not worry if people like you. My projects seem to be in the 4 to 8 month area, and unless my scope includes fixing the team, I worry about the project. I give people deadlines and action items, and I remind them that I will be gone one day and that they will miss me when I am. And sometimes I bring in cookies. So I hope that was helpful. I think that maybe I talked a little too fast at the end, but again, we do these in one take. Brian, if this was helpful, please share the video. Other people, if this is helpful, please share the video. We disappeared for a little while. We're back with a bunch more questions, but if you have a question I can answer, please send it to me. You know, share these videos, like them, comment them, love them. Add more questions in the comments, and we will get to them as fast as we can. So thank you, everybody.
Oh, have I got your attention now?